Hello, I hope you're doing well and your day is going the way you want it to. I also hope you're enjoying this playthrough as much as I'm enjoying playing the game. Now let's go ahead and head into our episode. Hello, welcome to a playthrough of Crusader Kings 3. Again, hardcore RTS gamer. I do enjoy strategy games. I have played Hearts of Iron 4 with mods. I have played... I'm trying to think of Paradox games. Stellaris, which I have many videos of that on the channel. I think 4 or 5. I played Surviving Mars, which Paradox... What's the word I want? Published? But did not create. They helped a little. Most of it was another studio in Paradox, which is a good Mars survival strategy game. I have a playthrough on my channel. By all means, go check that out. I have played Sins of a Solar Empire. I've played... I think that's all the big ones. Europa Universalis, right. I never played Crusader Kings 2. Because by the time it came out, it was so dense, and there were so many DLCs, I'm not dropping $120 in a game. And there was just so much to learn and do. However, Crusader Kings 3 looks manageable. At least for right now. But I'm hopping in on the ground floor, so I'll be able to learn as we go. It looks very well done. I'm looking forward to learning how to play this. I've always been curious about the Crusader Kings series. And this will be me learning how to play, and hopefully you will come along and join us. And that is the whole point of these streams. At least for now. If you're not watching live, this particular video series is just joining me, and hopefully we both learn how to play together, sort of thing. So let's go ahead. And I'm just curious, standard settings and options, audio, game, graphics. Ooh, it lists my graphics card. Snazzy. I do have everything. Oh. I did not see all this. Dynamic. Show. Okay, advanced shader effects. Boom. I'm gonna turn that off. If turned on. I'll keep that at medium. But we'll keep that on high, and we'll see how this handles on my machine. Again, at this point of recording, it is an older machine. Okay, sorry. So let's go ahead and check out new games. So, Crusader Kings 3 is a deep strategy game of dynasties and intrigue. If you're new to the world of Crusader Kings, which I very much am, I don't know whoever watching is, but I very much am, we're strong to play the tutorial. And the tutorial, you'll play as Petty King Marchad, a ruler in Ireland. Need your family and dynasty to defeat your enemies and become King of Ireland. Cool. So it looks like it starts 866 and goes all the way up to at least 1066. That's a long time. That's 200 years. So let's go ahead and play the tutorial. Gold, yeah. Really represents. I love the artwork, and the music as always is amazing. You are a medieval ruler. Land is yours for the taking. Through clever marriages and diplomacy are by the way of the sword. There is no one way to win, only ways to enjoy the story that unfolds. Alright, camera 1 basics. Use the WASD keys. You move the camera across the map. You can also move the cursor to the edge of the screen to pan. Pressing the home key takes you to your own capital. WASD. Very nice. Alright, to zoom in and out, use the scroll wheel. Different zoom levels. So there's... I don't know why that's in. That's in. Shoot. I think I need a new mouse. The scroll wheel is going. I just can't afford one. There we go. There's zoom out. But I am zooming out. But it clicks in. So I'm sure I can go further. Can I do that with the Q and E keys? No. Oh, Z and X is speed. Can I just... Settings? Game. No control? No, nothing to tell you, hey, these buttons do what, huh? Okay, well that's kind of a knock against it. I like to know... Like, we know home takes me to the capital, but do I have another key that zooms in and out? Use the scroll wheel, because like I said, my scroll wheel is apparently busted, so I kind of need a new one. I can zoom in, but I can't zoom out, which is a problem. But I guess we'll deal with it. Different information, different zoom levels, detailed map. Oh, that's cool. So anything in blue you can hover over. Ooh. Can you hover over and hover over? You can. How deep does this go? Pretty deep. So if you notice, if I click out, so if you watch the border when I hover over something, that blue line, hopefully you can see it, like right here, right along here. If you wait for it to shrink in, that's how you know you can hover back into whatever. See? So it looks like it takes about a second. Wow, how deep can you go? Can you like cycle through? Oh, we're at the end. Alright. Cool. Alright. Political map mode gives you coffee and rulers in the area. Okay, ideal for planning wars. Select realms, and paper map, top level, map will select realms. Okay. Next. Spans over hundreds of years. Let me slow things down. Many generations. Right now time is standing still because the game is paused. Oh, thank God. We'll keep the game paused with some game concepts. Sometimes you'll see blue highlighted text. Oh, I should have waited. Alright, so, yep, and then we wait for the square to sink in, and we get neat, good job. Alright. Talk about the game. Everything takes place on the map before you. The world consists of large and small pieces of land, each belonging to someone based on their titles. Icons with elaborate coat of arms, representing your realm, is set by your primary title, which is the most important and prestigious title you own. So I have two. I've got the kingdom. I need a new mouse. I need to be able to scroll, like, out. I'll look it up later. Alright, so we own the Kingdom of Munster, which we can see here, and the Earldom of Thomond. So this is the kingdom, and then Thomond is this section. Okay. Oh, Ormond? Oh, it says Thomond. Oh, okay, hold on. So if we scroll, alright, so if we scroll it and then, how? Yeah, I can't get to map mode. I can get to this mode. But I feel like there's an even bigger one. Okay, that's cool. Tiles are represented by icons, alright. Click your character portrait, highlighted in the character view, so this. And there's my heir. Oh, you can see him over here. I'm trying to see, lower right. It's not blocking much. Speed, map mode. I might scoot it up a little. But we'll leave it where it is for now. If you click your character portrait, highlighted in the character view, so this. The borders of your own capital. Will light up. Outside of that will be the borders of your entire realm. Munster is your primary tile, which your realm is named or not. Alright. You also hold our thumb on as a separate title. When we Munster on this part of the map, which is at the top ruler of the area. Yep. Alright. As a ruler, you can only hold so much land on your own. You will often have other rulers helping with the administration of the realm by holding land titles within your borders, making them your vassals. While on your domain, press the home key. Yep. So that's how we get to our domain. And zoom in. Once closer up, you can see blue labels on the baronies that belong to you. Oh! This. Oh. Nope. Alright, whatever. Was held by your vassal. Okay. I understand. Cool. Zoom out. Characters have skills indicating their proficiency within a certain field. Some are great talkers, while others prefer to make their intent clear in the battlefield. So diplomacy, martial, stewardship, intrigue, and learning. Remember, since these are highlighted text, you can mouse over each for a breakdown of what they mean. The skill to charm, negotiate, and persuade. Fight, taking care of land. Ooh. That's pretty good. So the higher your steward, the more money you make. Intrigue, well, that would be backstabbing and backroom politics and that sort of thing. Intrigue, schemes. And learning. What's learning? Learning is a skill measuring a character's literacy and wisdom, which is the cost of increasing crown authority and also yields a monthly. Oh! Piety! Okay, cool. Oh, and there's lifestyles. You know, learning, intrigues, stewardship, martial, and alright. Characters also have traits, which can affect skills, as well as how they react to things. These are illustrated by icons in your character view. Some traits tell you about a character's personality, like fickle, calm, or generous. Other traits specific to how a character has lived their life, such as your education trait or commander trait. So we are temperate, so we get a boost to stewardship and health. Wrathful. Impatient, more prestige. Skilled tactician, because of our education. And we're flexible. Oh, cool. Alright. From this... lives a modest life, but expects others to do so. Well, from this, so you are temperate, wrathful, and impatient. From this, you can see that your character typically lives a modest life, because I'm temperate, but expects others to do so also, and is quick to anger when they don't. The wrathful. When a character chooses to behave against their personalities, it can cause stress. Okay. Traits can also impact how other characters react to you. Some people are impressed by the brave trait, while your lustful character is also more likely to fixture in salacious gossip. Aha. Traits influence other characters' morality and greed, which can affect both their friendly and hostile actions. So it says, temperate, virtuous to Catholics. Okay. So other Catholics think I'm virtuous. Yes, all characters have an opinion with one another which drives their behavior. Yeah, father, Confederate, same dynasty, personal diplomacy. Ooh, we gotta work on that. Low opinion can cause people to rise against you or be unwilling to help you. High opinion, on the other hand, make characters more inclined to join your murder scheme or fall for your seduction. How you choose to interact with other characters will often affect their opinion of you. There's a lot. Resources. Gold. Let's see. Gold, prestige, piety, and renown. Oh, and soldiers. Help further your goals, you will need gold. Gold. Among other things, gold pays for buildings, armies, and bribes. Gold is collected passively from both your holdings and your vassals as tax. Larger vassals and more important holdings tend to give more tax. However, money is not all. Certain things can only be achieved by spending the right amount of prestige, or for religious matters, piety. Okay. Your prestige tells you how respected you are. You earned over time, or holding lots of titles, for example, or actively, such as marrying into prestigious dynasties or fighting as an ally in wars. Whenever you earn prestige, you build towards your next level of fame. Higher level of fame makes other characters think better of you and bring powerful ways to wage. Oh! There we go. Yeah, I'm sure I can zoom out farther if I had a working mouse. Next level. Hold on, guys. I'm curious if it is my mouse. Hold on, let me check something. Yep. Wait. Okay, right. Mamma mia! Oi, oi, oh, that's the wrong one. Uh-oh. There we go. It's installing a new mouse. I need to... Yeah! I need a new mouse. Look how far... We can zoom in all the way to there. All the way to out here. Alright. That makes me sad. Although this mouse is 10 years old. The one I was using before. So I'm gonna have to look for a new mouse. The prestige tells us how respected you are. Oh, we already read that. Whenever you earn prestige, you build towards your next level of fame. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, boy, but the DPI on this mouse is so bad. No, it's not one thing, it's another. So which would I rather have? The inability to zoom out? Oh, boy. Alright, next. With a lot of piety, you'll have an easier time interacting with your head of faith. As you're Catholic, this is the Pope. Piety can be gained passively from the learning skill or from virtuous traits, or actively from choosing to do religious things, such as going on a pilgrimage. You also have a level of devotion, which builds over time. Whenever you gain piety, it can have a positive effect for your character. Similar to prestige, some actions require you to spend piety. Wait, I'll take the inability to zoom out. There's gotta be a map for that, right? A control, a mouse button, if you will. That's gonna stay there. Sorry. Alright. I mean, I could try a different... Nope. Other way. Other way. There we go. I understand. As well as traits, your character can also pick a lifestyle. There are 5 lifestyles, one for each skill. Lifestyles represent what you put the most effort into day-to-day. Each one has several focuses inside related to it. Every focus gives you a unique bonus and makes events associated with that focus. Yep. Yeah, I can't. I can't zoom back out again. I'm gonna have to get a new mouse over the weekend. Oh, bollocks. Alright. Click on the lifestyle button. Lifestyle. Alright. Click on any lifestyle to see its focuses. As time goes by, your character will earn lifestyle experience for maintaining a particular lifestyle. When you acquire enough lifestyle experience, you can select one of the lifestyle's perks from any of its trees. Perks represent... so we're bad at a lot of things. Perks represent you practicing and developing yourself over time and offer unique bonuses, like special traits to unlock... unlock lifestyle-specific mechanics and content, such as the ability to start abduction schemes. As an example, the strategy, authority, as well as the chivalry focus all give martial experience, which can be used to buy into a martial lifestyle. Perks. Yeah, because of our education, we gain more in that. I assume... So, Diplomacy 3... 25... 32. Is it based on how much martial we have? 25... 25... Alright, so I guess... it doesn't matter... what, at least for lifestyles, this doesn't necessarily matter. Because of how we were raised, we get a bonus on this. Alright, so we have Serve the Crown, Natural Dread, Control Growth, Man's Home. So do you want to do one of each? Know what I mean? Do you want to fill one out, you think? Well, I think we're gonna pick this one, because we get a bonus to it. And he's already almost done this, which will give us the trait Overseer. So I think we're gonna do this one. So, do we pick Strategy, so Strategy, Authority, or this? So we're gonna pick Authority. What can win a duel? So I assume if I pick strategy, it means I can't pick, like, strategy focus and choose perk in the Overseer. So I'd like to finish this off. So we're gonna select that. Okay, I understand. Now, having selected a focus, we can move on to other people. If you're new to this game, interacting with other characters is key, and you have many options how to do so. You can right-click on a character portrait, including your own, to get a list of potential interactions, such as arranging a marriage or initiating a scheme. This is also where you start wars, but let's try something else first. So let's open our character view. Right-click our heir's portrait, so this, or down here, I don't think it matters yet. We can do it from there or there. Let's start with the basics. Everybody likes Cole. Try sending a bribe to our heir. Really? A bribe, not a gift? More. I guess it would be a gift. Okay, yeah, it says right there, send a gift. All done. You have successfully increased somebody's opinion of you. Certain opinion modifiers last forever, like family bonds. Others will wane over time. So we'll lose 1.2 a year, so this will only last, like, we'll say 6 years, and then it'll go away. You hover over cursor over the opinion number on another character, you can see exactly where the various numbers are coming from. It even tells you in there, alright. There's gold. Cool. Let's talk about your dynasty. The game goes on unless your character meets with an untimely accident, which I am aware can happen, or a terrible disease. They will grow old and eventually die. The story doesn't end there, it's only game over. If you do not have an heir of your... Okay, so it's only game over if you do not have an heir of your own dynasty. As long as you have heirs of your dynasty, your legacy will live on. When your character dies, you simply start playing a new one, the player heir. Depending on the type of success in your realm has, this is likely to be one of your children. Perhaps the one that you groomed into the role of ruler. Your dynasty has its own coat of arms, which is currently highlighted and can be clicked for more information. We're insignificant. We have a tree, legacies. Oh, interesting. So as our renown goes up, we can choose one of these. Okay, we'll close that for now. And this. Succession law, alright, so that's over here, determines how all titles and resources are divided between the heirs when a character dies. You can only have one heir, but let's take a look anyway. Some cases, when you take over your new character, you may even find that they're responsible for the untimely demise of your previous ruler. Say it ain't so. Okay, inspect the... Oh, right there. A member of a dynasty, you also have for now. Okay, well, so let's look at this. Essential law is confederate partition. All inherit equally. Gender law, male. Designated heir, none. We should probably fix that. Oh, we need absolute crown authority to do that. Okay, so that's this one. So you kind of want to get up to the... Well... But if you have absolute crown authority, you gotta work that much harder to make your vassals like you. But they contribute more men, they contribute more money, they cannot wage war unless I tell them to, or they bribe me. Rulers can designate their heir, claim government vassals provide at least... Alright, income. High crown authority. Okay. This costs 130. Alright. And it costs prestige to go up. Not much, but we may not want to. Alright. Strides in your renown. So whereas members of your house have renown. Shared by everyone in your dynasty, renown goes up whenever anyone in your dynasty gets prestige. It reflects how famous or infamous your family is, rather than just you. Making significant strides in your renown will echo down the generations for your descendants. Descendants. Slowly increasing your level of splendor. As the dynasty head, the most powerful member of your dynasty, renown will allow you to unlock dynasty legacies that will benefit all of you. Okay. So that's what, alright. Ooh, to ensure the future of your dynasty, you need family members. Helps if you're married, but we cannot promise that you're married for love. For unmarried characters in your domain, you can set up marriages or betrothals by right-clicking on the character and choosing Find Spouse or Arrange Marriage. And we can do that for anyone, huh? We have a half-brother. We got two half-brothers that we can find a spouse for. Okay. So we're going to do me first. Select Find Spouse. Okay. Choosing Find Spouse opens a list of potential spouses. They hail from courts all over the world. Choosing Arranged Marriage also opens a list of potential spouses, but only with people from the court of the character you clicked. So, Arranged Marriage, they have to be spouses. So, this is everyone in my court who I can arrange a marriage for. Okay. Well, spouse is who they will be getting married to. Alright, so this is the only person in court they could possibly marry. My courtier. However, if I do spouse, it's everyone in the world. Ah, okay. Wait, so why are these people popping up? Yeah, okay. So for your character, arranged marriages, alright, here are the people who are unmarried. Find them a spouse. If you're clicking someone who isn't your character, it turns into, here is everyone in your court they could marry. And find spouses, here's everyone in the world they could marry. Okay. Or the character you clicked. Character is visible on the left. Because this marriage needs your approval. However, the liege of the other spouse will appear on the right side as the union with the approval as well. Matching between your courtiers, or for setting up a specific marriage alliance. For now, find spouse is more relevant for our purposes. We are finding a spouse. Gotcha. There are many factors to consider when choosing a spouse. To help you out, there is a filter available for sorting. Among things to consider there are alliances, skills, personality traits, and expected fertility, and more. Some traits are congenital, meaning they might be inherited by your children. Perhaps someone with a trait like that is a good place to start. Clear character button in between the characters. Okay. So, maximum age 35. Age difference, don't care. Adult. So that means they have to be at least 16. Fertility, yes. Health, healthy. Religion, well, he's Catholic, so Catholic. Oh wow, we're narrowing it down. Yes, that's culture. There's group, Irish, are all. Oh. Right now we at all traits. Inheritable, definitely. Alliances. Only 2. Quick, which provides +1 to everything. Cool. Are intelligent. Interesting. Which is +3 to everything. Wow. Okay. I'm inclined to pick her. Provide an alliance with the Stutligen. They're obscure. Where are they? See, and this is the problem of not being able to zoom out. Alright. Dynasty, marriage, prestige. Gain. Oh, really? Oh, no valid characters found. Alright. Claims. Okay, well, definitely this. Can you search? I would like to be able to search by a specific trait. I like intelligent. What else is there? Genius? Oh boy. Gregarious. Vengeful. Ooh. And arrogant. Robust. That's a good one. Alright, yep. Next. Looks like 2 people for your marriage. You are presented with details of the union, along with additional options, such as to have marriage being matrilineal. So what's matrilineal? Children will be born into their mother's house instead of their father's. Ah, okay. So if I were to select matrilineal, any children they have would go to her dynasty. Alright. We've got a genius. Robust. Beautiful. That should be quick. Hale. Cocoon. Oh, that's a lot of kids you can have, huh? And Scaly. Oh, that's interesting. So she gets up. Okay. Huh. Comely. I bet you if we look in the encyclopedia, we can just find. Pretty. So it looks like there's 3 levels to most things. So she's a lunatic. But she's beautiful, intelligent, ooh, and feeble. So she's an intelligent, beautiful lunatic. And Norse. Okay. Wow. Wait, what's this? Robust. Okay. I don't know. How often do you get genius? They'll accept. At least they're Catholic. Yeah. Greetings. Yep. Excellent. Oh! For my character. Alright, I need a spouse. Well... So, same thing. Oh, do we want infertile, though? So that we don't have to worry about other heirs. I almost want to marry her. Alright, let's make... Oh, so they are Catholic. Saxon. Wow, this guy is stuttering, lisping, amateurish, gluttonous, lustful, and, oh, just. He is whole, insightful thinker, patient, generous, and calm. Interesting. But he would accept humble, honest, and temperate. And she's intelligent. Yeah, I think we go with her. I mean, they'll accept. Well, she'll accept. He won't? Oh, no. Excellent. Alright, family is important. The player heir will always come from your dynasty and most often from your house. On your family and their line of succession. Alright. Not every dynasty will be landowners, but every plot of land, hold on, has an owner. Sometimes that owner is you, sometimes it's one of your vassals, and sometimes it's another realm entirely, many of whom also have or are vassals. Structure there like appearance, so counties top, counties bottom, into duchy, into kingdom, into empire. I don't know if we'll get that far. Every tier belongs to a title, one rank up the chain. Every county is technically part of a duchy, which is part of a kingdom, which is part of an empire. Okay. You say technically because it's played with history, there is no way to guarantee that a king is actually in charge of all the titles that his kingdom is supposed to contain within its border. We call this hierarchy de jure, and if the structure has been broken, it is often possible to declare war over such territories. By law. Okay. Map mode, you can see that as the rule of the Duchy of Munster, the County of Desmond should legally be a part of your realm. So that's this. Ah, so because I own this, I should own this. Alright. Okay. Different map modes can help you return to Duchy, Kingdom, Empire. So this is default. So this, because, okay. The de jure title of Munster consists of 3 counties. The name should be visible on the map. Oh, right. So this is county. So this is the duchy. This is the kingdom. And that's the empire. And this is the realm. So because we own the majority of Munster, we should, by law, hold Desmond as well. Okay. These kinds of pieces of land called bounties, and that's how you get down to holdings. Well, that's individual cities. Holdings provide different levels of taxes and levies, as well as buildings that you can construct and upgrade depending on the holding type. Oh, look at that. Order the construction of a building. Well, we've got the gold, so we want military schools. Maybe. Marches, siege works, royal armies, armories, jousting grounds, blacksmiths, archery grounds, are tax offices, or leisure palaces. Oh, and there's different levels. So we can go up to military outposts. Interesting. 450. Ah, and you can't jump ahead. So before I can do 8, I have to do all the ones before it. Okay. Military camps. Archer damage. Do we know what our army looks like? Hold on. What does our army look like? We have no men in arms. So there's light footmen, bowmen, light horsemen, pikemen, armored footmen, onagers. Oh, that's nice. We start with onagers. And mangonels. Bastion and curtain wall. Ooh, wow. I mean, that's more money. Takes 3 years, though. As opposed to months. Oh, we can upgrade the hardware. That's 0.5. Do we care about trade? I'm trying to think. I like how you can have multiple things open at once. So what do I have? Okay, so I already have archer damage bonus. Wetlands. Oh, sorry. Oh, wow. Wetlands, plains, or plains. Or do I want tax offices? Definitely not leisure palaces. I feel like that would go 5 years. These would all take 5 years. And I've already got the bow one, so it would either be archery grounds or military academies. Because I don't really have heavy infantry. And this is heavy infantry and spearmen. Which, there's pikemen, but I don't think that's the same thing. I could do bowmen and, like, footmen. Is that a skirmisher? Or are they skirmishers? Definitely not this. So we're looking for light footmen. That's levy. That would make our knights very powerful. Or do we just increase the port? I think we just upgrade the port. Does that count? Yes. Okay. But we're gonna just upgrade the port. We'll go ahead and close this. Every holding provides taxes to their holder. If that holder is a vassal, they will also pay taxes to the leash. Taxes provide you your main income gold. Alright. So can we do that here as well? Oh, we can't. Oh, they have a port too. Oh. Okay, light cavalry, pastoral lands, barracks, or military camps. Interesting. Or do we upgrade his port as well? I think we do this. And let's do that. Okay. As a ruler, you are likely to be the liege of at least one vassal. These are rulers within your realm who have sworn fealty to you. Vassals supply you with taxes and levies. Possible to be a liege and a vassal at once. Open the middle view on the right side of the screen highlighted. Blink. Alright, so go here for an overview of things. Hey! Ooh, boy. Alright. So they're married. Yay! The top of the list is the ruler of Ormond, whose land you can see on the map. This is an earldom. It's not a county tier title inside your realm. Well, that's him. Okay. Things such as vassals come to pinner view, +2. Whether they are considered a powerful vassal or not, they are. And the level of taxes and levies they are currently providing you with. Okay. And then the mayor. Okay. Worthwhile keeping your vassal happy. This keeps them out of schemes and factions against you. No matter how mighty a ruler your character is, if your realm unites against you, either to oppose you through war, or just to murder you while you sleep, your reign is bound to be cut short. Some of your vassals might serve on your council, making their opinion extra important, and they will be trusted with counselor tasks. Alright, oh, that's interesting. There's a limit. So we can have 5 holdings, but only 20 vassals. Wonder how that works. Vassals can comfortably be in charge of before your realm becomes unwieldy. Going beyond this vassal limit affects taxes and levies provided to you. This doesn't matter for the tutorial, but when you start to build your own kingdom, be mindful of growing of growing too fast. If you end up exceeding your vassal limit, you can grant lower ranking titles away to your vassals. But you can create new higher tier titles to consolidate power in an area and the titles under it. Okay. Your realm is the complete body of land and titles that you own, including the areas held by your vassals. Right now, for you this means the counties, called earldoms due to your Irish culture of Thomond and Ormond. And domain is used, we are instead referring to the land that you own personally without the vassals Thomond. Okay. Same things that will happen. Some things that will happen will affect your domain. That would be that. Other things will affect your entire realm. That would be everything. Okay. Note that there is a limit to how much land you can hold personally. You can hold personally. Before you start incurring penalties, the domain limit. Ours is 5. We have 1. So I assume if I take this, that would still be 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So all of Ireland, I'm guessing, is 5 domains. When you go above your domain limit, it can be a good idea to use the grant title interaction on characters. You're affirmative, making them your vassals. As you have no spare titles to give away, you cannot currently do this, but you would otherwise fit in the character menu visible when right-clicking on a character. So, what? Right here, grant titles. Okay. Alright. Managing a realm is a lot of work. As a ruler, you have the help of your council. These can be either vassals or members of your court. They act as your trusted advisors. Each have skill. Married rulers also have their spouse assisting them. Councils be set to work, and they all do different things. You can change a councilor's task by clicking on the button near their portrait in the counter view. Being a councilor is a prestigious position. Powerful vassals will expect to be chosen for it and will be unhappy if left out. 5. You suck. Yes! So she can assist the ruler, court politics, chivalry, manage domain, court intrigue, or patronage. So it looks like if she assists, all her bonus, you get all her... Hold on. So if we assist, you get half of her stats rounded down to everything. If you focus, well, let me rephrase that. If you assist, you get a quarter of her stats rounded down to everything. To everything. So because she's a 15, 10, 12, 7, 3, because she's assisting, you get a little of everything. If we have her focus, you get half of whatever stat number she has in that stat. So, rounded down. So I would get, because she has 15 in diplomacy, I would get 7. 10 in martial is 5. 12. No, except court intrigue should be 4. No, 3. And patronage should be 1. And then if you do assist everything, it's half of a half, so a quarter. Rounded down. Okay. That's good. I think I'll go with assist ruler for now. Patronage, she's not gonna help. Court intrigue would actually be like, mine's only 8. That would make me from poor to average. Yeah. 6 to 8. Or maybe court politics? Yeah, because that turns me into average, which will make it easier to, I don't know, sway people to like me, maybe? Okay, I understand. And hello to everyone in stream. Owlbear, Attend, Lurks, and Scumshop. And if I didn't call your name, Twitch is being Twitch, it's not showing me every name. Schemes are long-term goals aimed at another character. They can have hostile goals like murder or abduction of your target, or be more wholesome, such as the defense stream. So let's do intrigue. Schemes. A good time to use a scheme might be when you find the line of succession not being as clear-cut as you'd like. One way to get ahead is to simply remove the competition quickly and with no witnesses. Murder schemes come with the risk of discovery. If your attempt goes awry, it will make your character unpopular, especially with your target. The sway scheme is made for increasing the opinion someone has of your character. Let's try it. Open the council view. Right-click on your court. I kind of want a different chaplain. I can't fire his ass. Alright. And sway. So it's 74%. If I change this to assist and close. Yeah, see, now it's down to 66. So I want court politics to help with diplomacy, so now it goes up. Excellent. Once set in motion, your scheme will slowly progress over time. The time before a conclusion is reached will vary depending on its success chance, which can be affected by relevant skills. In this case, it is affected by your diplomacy. If you're unhappy with your scheme, you can always cancel it by clicking the abandon button. Alright, open the intrigue. Alright. By default. So can you have multiple schemes running at once? Ooh. I should probably get a physician. Like, can I sway her as well? Ah, that's what I was curious about. So starting a new personal scheme will abandon the scheme to sway Gillian. Right. So if I do a hostile one, so you can have one hostile one and one friendly one going at a time. Okay, good to know. I don't want to murder her. I would like her to like me over him. And I would like a different one, but whatever. Alright, excellent. Once set in motion, your scheme will slowly progress over time. We already read this. Open the intrigue view. Inspect the scheme. Alright, next. Sometimes schemes can give rise to secrets. If you catch someone trying to commit murder, it's probably in their best interest to make sure you keep it quiet. You can also blackmail them to gain hook. Get a hook. Hooks can represent a favor you call in with a particular character, encouraging or forcing them to do your bidding. As you play, you'll find many different ways to gain and lose hooks when you start playing as Smith. Hooks and secrets. None. Oh, we got a weak hook. Alright, this weak hook can be used for a number of things. One is to increase the obligations set by the feudal contract you have with a feudal vassal. For change, go to your vassal list in the realm view. Or modify contract. Okay. We could raise it to high, but I don't think we want to. Massive. Alright, cool. Alright, war is an essential part of Crusader Kings. There are a lot of concepts to cover, but for now let's touch briefly on some of them. Oh boy, the rest we'll let you discover on your own. Yay! So the most important things in any war are the battles, which are fought by armies. Most of your soldiers will come from levies, but you can expand your army by employing men-at-arms. If things get really tough, you can also hire mercenaries, provided you have the gold. What's this? When a war starts, you'll be able to raise your men-at-arms. Raise your armies, sorry, from the screen via the Raise All Armies button. When the war is over, you'll have to disband your soldiers before starting another war. Rally points and mustering grounds for levies and men-at-arms under your control. To start a war, you need a legitimate reason, a casus belli, against another ruler. There are various ways to obtain a casus belli. You might have a de jure titles that make you the rightful liege of your target. You may inherit claims, or you can pursue holy wars against nearby infidels. Right. Although these are the most common, there are dozens of different types of casus bellis for you to discover and use as you play. Easiest, most straightforward way to acquire claims is for you to use fabricate claim on a county. This is something your court chaplain sees to. Why the court chaplain? Through one of his counselor tasks. Interesting. Almost there. Soon we'll let you unpause the game. There are just a few things to go over first. Firstly, it is important to know that there are 5 different speeds available to play, 1 through 5. And you'll be able to pause and change the pace whenever you want. The game will auto-pause. Gotcha. Start the ticking time, unpause the game. Boop. This will let days, months, and years go by. Alright. Alright, what now? Alright, yeah. Now, as our first task, let's remind your neighbor, the Earl of Desmond, who his rightful liege truly is. What happens as you expand your realm? So be it. Using the character interaction system that we went over earlier, and selecting him via the map, declare war on the ruler of Desmond. You should already have a valid casus belli, as his title is de jure a part of your realm. Alright. Here's my de jure. Like that. Declare war. I understand. You have. Ooh, nice! The music changed and everything. Let's declare a war. Next, you should rally your armies. A button has appeared on your screen to help out. Alright, so raise all armies. Unpause the game. Oh. Still paused. Alright. To move your army, left click on the map and right click on the area you want to press the enemy capital barony. If you order your army across the waters. Hey! Hold on. Petty Queen will fit. The realm expenses. Do I want prestige or money? Let's do prestige. Embark to the fleet for now. Let's stay on land. Oh, that's cool. So fleet is automatic. Oh, that's the wrong thing. So it should be select the army. There we go. Now the army is moving and is probably heading into battle with enemy forces. This can be a head-on encounter with other armies or the start of a siege. Battles will happen automatically. Yep. The enemy holding. Unpause the game. I understand. So let's go ahead and unpause. Oh, we were unpaused. Okay, sure. Okay. The outcome of the battle between two armies depend on a number of things. The number of levies both sides have. What, if any, men-at-arms either side is using. The commanders involved, and even the terrain you're fighting on. More details. Alright, I understand. So there's a maneuver phase. Okay. So, men-at-arms, professional soldiers superior to levies. Interesting. Alright. Which means they cost more. So, ideally, you'd want what? A light footman and a bowman first? In forest, in taiga, in jungle. Heavy infantry. Oh, type! Skirmishers. Okay. In hills, in forest, in taiga. I see. Both we can go with these. But I think we have to wait till after the fight. Actually, do we have to wait till after the fight? One light footman. So, right footman. Do I right click? Do I... Uh-oh. It... Close. Create. 0.15 a month. That's 0.45. And this is 0.6 at 0.2. So I could afford both. Interesting. And I think we're gonna wait till after this war. Maybe. We'll look into it. And it looks like... Honestly, hey, your army is attacking. Click on the highlighted icon. Find out how it's going. You need to win sieges to win most wars. Oh, you know what we probably want then? We're paused. So we captured the Earl Murdoch of Desmond. That's cool. Onagers. And Onager while also boasting of fast. So which is better? Fort level 9, Fort level 15. So I guess you want mangonels. I think we have to create one of these. Whenever sieges one, it takes a few rounds of attack. The area we call occupy, changing its regular look on the map to a striped one. I understand. As winning a war, you can always look at the war score, which is right here. Lower right corner, it goes from negative 100 to 100 and changes based on battles and sieges won or lost, as well as territory occupied. Put your peace offer, they can force you to it. Alright, so enforce demands. Well, here. All wars end in 1 of 3 ways: victory, white peace, or defeat. So, victory, we win. White peace, nothing changes. Defeat, you're lost. Any of these changes, I understand. War scores 100%, you're not Alright, yeah. And then enforce demands. Congratulations on your victory, you now have experienced what it's like to make it through an essential part of the game. Sort of. From now on, we will stop. Get some advice. So now we're on our own. So be it. So we're gonna pause, drop it down to 1. Many things could do now that you have dipped your feet in the essentials. Crusader Kings is about setting your own goals. If you want a suggestion, try to become the King or Queen of Ireland. Let's try to become the King or Queen of Ireland. I understand. I really wish I could zoom out further. Disband all. Thank you. The scheme is ticking. Where pause. So from here we're on our own. So, issues. Not endorsed by our bishop. We're working on that. Powerful vassal demands a council position. He's pretty good at martial. You have a council position. What? Oh. Who are you? Godless villain? I don't care about the contract. We could declare war on him, but we're gonna let that sail. 2 family members can get married. My half-brothers. Which we marry off matrilineally. Matrilineally. We've won a victory. So we have 5 known issues. We're working on that one. No factions. Alright. For 5 years. I mean, he's at 15. Oh, do we have to set them to do things? Piety. Let's set him to that. Oh, interesting. How do you tell the development? You can build cities? I'm pausing. There's a lot in here. So it has prayer halls, a hunter's lodge. Holding. Okay. Development 6. 6, 6. 6, 9. Alright. Oh, not that. Back. You, my friend, are developing Thamond. Okay, so you're currently domestic affairs. Yes. Or foreign affairs. Let's do domestic. Thank you. You... Train commanders, organize levies. Ooh, maybe. Ooh. Men-at-Arms maintenance, minus 20%. So those are our knights? Oh no! It's these guys! So this will produce... Okay. So, sorry. So basically it's... We can increase control in county, which doesn't matter right now. We can either make our levies better, or our army. I think we do that one. She can find secrets, support schemes, or disrupt schemes. How about support schemes right now? Alright. Okay. Alright, there's a lot to do in here. Alright, and now... So now we have decisions. Invite knights, invite claimants, go on a pilgrimage, call a hunt. Search for a physician. Let's go ahead and start the search. Factions. No factions. We're working on this. That's fine. We're working on finding a court physician. No prisoners? Council? Okay. So our next goal... So we have a claim on Eilich, huh? What does Leinster look like? He likes us. He's lustful. A half-sister. Catholic Irish. Wow. Sucks at war, though. Yeah, he's all the way up here. I'd honestly rather have this. Working on it. I'll finish the one I have, then he's next. Why does he hate us? I want to see them. Calcio, short reign. Because we declared war. That'll go away. And the longer we reign, the more he likes us. Okay. Oh, he's the one we captured. He's cynical, lustful, and sadistic. What does he have? He's got a small harbor, hunter's lodge, cattlelands. Gonna go ahead. Upgrade that right away. I like the ports. Ports are good. See, look at that. Monastic schools. In the process of upgrading. This game is so deep already. Alright. Let's let things tick by for a little. We could go into there. Court physician. Pippin. Can I see? Quite experience. So did I make the right choice? Pippin. 11? That's pretty good. Pause. Well, I'm married. My brothers are married. Oh, my half-brothers are not married. Who in my kingdom is not married? Oh, my spouse likes me. That's nice. What does that mean? Doesn't say how they died. Alright. So we've got him married off. That's my son. Got friends. So let's get my half-brothers, there's a nephew, married off. What does that green drop mean? Lisping, charismatic, honest, brave, and lazy. Alright, spouse. All. Matrilineally. I'll at least make sure they're fertile. Okay. Oh look, diplomacy, martial, stewardship, some of all skills. How old is he? He's 47. Let's see. You're lisping. Robust. Intelligent. You know what? I kind of want to stick with the intelligent. No intrigue, huh? But nowhere close to us. Yep, that's fine. Minus 300. Oh, so while I lose 300 prestige, he'll lose 300 prestige. I don't care. Do I care if he loses prestige? Chances of children, none. Wait. Why? Huh. All fertile, healthy, Catholic, all inheritable. I'll be nice. Maximum age 35, 45. 35? How old is he? 35. 45. Everything else is the same. What I do it by? Sum of all skills. There you go. I feel bad. Let's do relevant Franconian of the home. I mean, he'll get healthy. Sure. And then my other half brother. So same thing, matrilineally. Relevance, I think. He's 38. Alright, so 35 wouldn't be the worst. I don't want to give him with a lunatic. It would be amusing though. Sure. Let's see what happens. Alright, excellent. They're married off. Excellent. My sway scheme is still going. Just prowess by 9. By 1. That's not mine, is it? No. So there's a sinful bishop out there. Oh, shock of shocks. Who would have seen that coming? Alright. We've got gold. We're making more gold. Working on it. We're letting things tick. Let's speed up. Pause. Alright, so now that's down. So he gained 25 opinion of me. Okay. So the next person we want to do is sway. Ah. She's supporting schemes, right? Yeah, she's currently supporting schemes. So if we sway him, and he's not married, and we arrange a marriage, really? I guess he's not looking for anyone. We could grant him titles. There's no titles I want to grant. We could send him a gift. Between the two. $140. Not that much. Alright. Wrong buttons. Ooh, well, that's C. That's good. That's characters, apparently. Ah, yeah, so you can build... Interesting. We could put a trade port here. Which I'm inclined to do. No such thing here. Well, right now... we want hunting grounds. Taxes. Let's do that. Oh, and we're out of money. Unpause. Oh, we can ask her head of faith. I'll wait. As I wander the gardens in quiet contemplation. Can we pause? We're paused. My mind and survivors recognize yes for Rios. Should try harder. You flatter me. Hey, oh, pause. Wow, 5 is fast. Cool. For 100 gold? Eh. I mean, ideally, what? Light footmen and bowmen, right? From Norwegian to Irish. Cool. I think he's improving himself. Alright, I mean, do we just declare war? Want 150 gold? He'll lose 100, he'll lose 20 opinion of me. He just now likes us. I'll let that stay then. Oh, to make my vassal more susceptible to my attempts is... suits him. He's sadistic, lustful, and cynical. I don't think rationale would work. How about strength of arms? See how that goes. Joy for me? Yes! Like me. Alright, just to get there. What's my priest doing? Okay, claim on county. I think that one. Nope, we're just gonna let it ride. It's the coast, and then we can use that to get this. And we just work our way around the coast, because the coast makes money. Yep, crop fields, crop fields. We could construct a new holding. Oh, greetings, nephew. Someone has taken great interest in my work as your spy master. It's a time with the young man. He's sharing out things about being discreet. Ooh. As long as you know what you're doing. Oh, so she gained the hook on me. Okay. Hey, prowess by 1. Cool. Alright, cool. Really? Alright, so it just keeps going till it works. Alright. Oh. That was already bearing fruit. The hope. Nice! Our son is getting better at intrigue? Okay. Cool. Let's go ahead and speed things up, I guess. Oh. Rain. Tharism. That's nothing I hold. Upper Lorraine. Oh, he's in the Holy Roman Empire. Why do I care? Nope. We're gonna stick Catholic. Hold on, stuff is happening. Heresy. Heresy. I'll make another attempt. Interesting. Ooh, what's this? Alright. Oh, we'll wait on the gold. Oh, hold on. She's petty. Sure. Hello, this is Gohan the Chinchilla, and we hope you're having a good day, as do I. As always, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, Feel free to follow, like, subscribe, or comment, or even better, come on over to twitch.tv/SparkyTDK and watch me live every Monday through Friday. Thank you for your support.